Hello, my name is Matthew Pfeiffer with MattPfeifferCoaching.com. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. And on this channel, I talk about all things narcissism. I answer the questions of viewers of the channel who send in an email, and I read it to the audience, and I answer all of their questions right here on YouTube. And if you have a question that you would like for me to answer in regards to a narcissistic relationship, whether it be romantic, a family relationship, it doesn't really matter what type of relationship it is, or questions about narcissism, send them to justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Again, that is justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Just make sure that the email is 2 to 3 paragraphs max, being very direct and to the point of the question that you have. I have a lot of emails to get through. I have paid coaching clients I have to get to, and I also have a lot of DMs on all of my social media platforms I have to get to. So to be fair, we have to keep it short and concise. If the email is long, I probably will not get to it. Well, actually, let me just say I won't get to it because I just can't. I also can't read through a lengthy email online as well, because I like to keep my videos pretty short as well. But if you need my attention, the fastest way to get in touch with me is to book a paid coaching session by going to MattPfeifferCoaching.com. Again, that is MattPfeifferCoaching.com. And make sure that you hit the bell notification and you subscribe to this channel so you get notified each and every time I upload a new video. With that being said, let me get to this video and to this email. I'm sorry. This email reads, thank you for all your videos. You are welcome. You've helped so much. Really, you're the one doing all the work. I'm just providing a resource for you to know the direction that you're going in. So thank you to you for listening, and for you for doing the work and putting in the work. And it's only going to benefit you in the long run. So this email continues. I have gone low contact with my ex-narcissist co-parent. So for those of you who are not familiar, if you're new to the channel, when you are breaking up with a narcissist, it's important that you go no contact, right? Because they're highly manipulative, and if you watch other videos, you can understand the reasons why. However, when you share custody with a narcissist, I tell people to go low contact, to have as minimal contact, because you can't go no contact, obviously, because legally you need to contact because of the children. And so that's what she's referring to low contact. So this email continues. He has now begun a smear campaign against me as a mother. Should I respond to each little allegation he makes about me? So those of you that may be new to my channel and new to narcissism, a smear campaign is when they unleash lies, vicious lies, rumors. Some of them might have a smidgen of truth to them, but they spread them out. It can be on social media. It can be to your coworkers. It can be to close friends and family members. It can be to people that you are dealing with at your children's school, people that are mutual friends of yours, your family members, anyone that they can get some sort of rise out of, anyone that would listen to them and would entertain the things that they're saying, and people that it would be embarrassing to know details about your intimate life. Those type of people, they would do what's called a smear campaign and unleash, and quite often it's lies, but even if it's true, quite often it's something that is very intimate about, obviously if you're with someone for a lengthy period of time, they know information about you that could be potentially damning and potentially embarrassing. And so they will, and not only will they spread these rumors, but they will embellish them to make them sound even worse than what they actually are. And so her question is, should she answer to these questions? And the answer to that is no. The way that we handle smear campaigns is that we don't want to throw gas on the fire. We cannot stop them from saying the things that they're saying. However, let me take that back. The way that we stop them is by not responding, is by not showing any emotion, by showing that it doesn't bother us, by not correcting people, by not, the most that I would say to someone, that if they come to you and they say that, your ex is saying this, your ex is saying that, the most that I would say is that he's entitled to his story and I have mine, but I wouldn't share your story. I just would act like it's not that big of a deal. Even if it is emotional for you, because obviously he's talking about you as a mother, if it's something that is emotional, deal with your emotions later, but not in front of the person that's spreading the smear campaign. Because if it makes it back to the narcissist that this is affecting you, then the smear campaign will continue. And that's also the reason why you don't want to correct it, because it's kind of like that game of telephone that we all played in school. By the time it gets back to the narcissist, he will start another rumor, another smear campaign, and it will just continue, and it will build off of the previous smear campaign. So instead of correcting it, just act like it doesn't bother you. And what happens with the narcissist, because he's not getting narcissistic supply, because it doesn't bother you, eventually the narcissist will stop, or at least slow down. Quite often they might start another one later on, but it just won't be as vicious, and quite often people will just kind of get sick of listening to it. And the key is to live a life that's above reproach. And especially if this is something about you as a mother, eventually, like if you're living your life above reproach and you're not entertaining it, and you're living a life of integrity and you're a great mother and people see that you're a great mother, don't entertain what they're saying, and your actions will speak louder than the narcissist's words. And all the rumors, oh, she's a terrible mother, that she's this, and everyone's witnessing that your kids love you and that you're a part of their life, and then people are gonna like, this guy's a liar, this woman is a liar. And so that's the way that you handle a smear campaign, is not to entertain it with your words and to just continue to live your life. Be successful, be the mother that you know that you can be. You don't have anything to prove to anyone. The only thing that you have to do is to be a great mother to your children. You can be a great mother to your children, and the rest of the world could absolutely think that you're absolutely terrible. But as long as your children love you, and as long as you love your children, that's really all that matters. So thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, if you have an email that you would like for me to answer right here on YouTube, send it to justaskmatt@mattpfeiffercoaching.com. Keep it 2 to 3 paragraphs max, being very direct and to the point. And once again, if you want the fastest way to get my attention is to book a paid coaching session by going to mattpfeiffercoaching.com. And I will have all of my other information to my other social media platforms in the details below. I have a free support group that you can join, and you can talk and have conversations with other survivors, and you can kind of network and talk to other people about the things that they've done, things that have worked for them. And you can also follow me on other social media platforms as well. With that being said, I'll talk to you soon. I upload new videos 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Keep that in mind. So there should be a new video out 5 days a week. So thanks, and I will talk to you soon.